hoping that you all are doing fine. So I wanted to discuss about another video which I'm going to start off with, or that I've recently winded up my another ISO 9K series, and wherein I talked about all the standards clauses which is required as per the organization, and specifically I discussed about ISO 20K as well with these standard similar formats and clauses. So now I want to touch upon something regarding agile. It's a really vast topic. I won't be able to complete it in certain videos, but definitely I want to learn that up and want to make you learn as well. So my concern was like learning something and telling it in a layman language. This I wanted to always do, and that's all I want to do, or I like it. So the concept here is that I want to touch upon agile now. I talked about another terminologies in my shorts as well. I am sure that you are getting understood, or understanding that all stuff, because that's quite simple. So we'll deep dive into it once we do the concept part. We'll definitely deep dive and we'll see how it actually works and what it all includes. Agile is a methodology. You have to perform something and you must be following up with certain processes or methodology or terminology. See, you are doing something for your company, for your organization, so there must be a process to be implemented which leads to a better outcome or a better output you need for your clients and customers, and so also as with your stakeholders. So this comes into picture. This is not a new concept. This is a very old concept, but some organizations or some projects are following up on this now itself. I am also handling up certain projects, and therein they have not yet implemented the agile framework. So it's not like a certain project only they have to fit into that, but whatever they're following up already in their processes, the traditional processes, they can follow up they can do that in the agile form, or in the agile way. So that's the concern. I'm sure that you're getting the point what I'm trying to say. Many people are getting often confused in this terminology, that okay, what is it, what is agile, what is this, kya hai ye, right? So we don't need to be panic on that. We need to be very clear that it's a terminology or a methodology to be followed in any project. It's a way of working. You do something, I'm giving you the example. You are doing something, you started it till the end, you just maintained it, and at the end when output is there, you give it to the client, right? This is one way. Another way is that you have started something, and afterwards in every span or in every task you are connecting with your client or the customer and asking for the feedbacks, and at the end you are giving the end product which is actually doable, discussed, informed, completed, satisfactory, right? So that is the difference of a traditional approach or a modern approach. And here we call it as waterfall method, or another one we call it as agile methodology. So waterfall is something, but it's a process which is coming from upwards to downwards. It's like a waterfall, step 1, 2, 3, which can be like developing something, you are building something, you are testing it, you are doing the customer tests. Afterwards you are giving the output to the customer at the end of that's the end result. And in the agile you have to follow up with your client at every step. That's the difference. And in waterfall method we are not doing that. So that's the only difference. I'm sure that this is clear to you. We'll go deep dive into it. Actually, the point is that we have different principles, manifestos, guidelines, principles we need to follow up on, and that all is theoretical. You need to get the theoretical part baseline first, and then we can go to the practical part as well. So that's the only concern. So I'm hoping that it's clear to you. I'll definitely start off with the new videos, and then ultimately focusing on that. So I'm hoping that this is clear to you. Thank you so much for your time.